Young niggas get it how you living. Two dope boys in the Pacific. DBN get it how you living. Two dope boys in the Pacific.
Kawhi and Paul George to the Clippers. Did you see that coming? Don't say you did.
I didn't see it coming.
Okay,
but I'm a Braun fan, so I didn't like it too much.
Ooh, everyone wanted to see Kawhi to the Lakers.
Definitely is what it was.
How you feel about it?
Bruh, Kawhi and the Lakers, I think it would have been unfair, dog.
For unfair?
If he would have joined the Lakers, I think it's done. I already think it's done with LeBron and AD, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they went and got some good pickups, so I see why you say that. But I don't think I've ever seen a team that's about to be as defensively sound.
Oh my God.
As these motherfucking Clippers.
Indiana Pacers type, Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, Detroit Pistons 04 is what I see. Obviously, they don't have a bruiser like Ben Wallace, but it's just defense. Period.
I don't think we'll ever have a Ben Wallace again in the league. Yeah.
Yo, Ben Wallace is legendary, dog.
Bruh. Nigga used to play with the Froski, bruh.
Come on.
Not Fro,
and
too.
I think he had the armband on your on the bicep.
Nigga, the slim
now,
one.
when you keep the armband on the bicep, you a motherfucking gangster.
All right. The Kawhi to Clippers was straight, but when they added in the Paul George, that's when it was like,
the Paul George is what made me say, damn.
That's the icing on the cake right there.
Kawhi is really, he's on the Mount Rushmore of right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what let me know he's a boss. Like, he got it.
When I heard Paul George came in too because Kawhi called him, that let me know that as quiet as Buddy is, he's like one of those silent but deadly.
Doing something.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he has a lot of respect in the game.
What he's gonna do, his moves are not quiet.
Yeah.
He might be quiet.
Yeah, because think about it. If I'm Paul George, I'm going into my second year out of 4 of my contract. Buddy hit my phone and it's like, pack my bags. I'm gone.
And my thing is, how do you approach Paul George and tell Paul George, like, hey, yo, I know you just signed for mad money, like, just last year, and I know this is your home, and I know you were just in the playoffs, and I know you just were at Russ's crib like 2 weeks ago, but you want to leave him and come through over here?
Yo, but I think they know each other. They know each other.
Have to.
They probably do.
They're both in the same place.
Okay, remember, Russ is from there as well.
You saw them.
Russ is from L.A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for him, it's the same ball game. It's the crib as well. But he didn't choose.
They
Russ.
spoke about it earlier because they saw an interview with Paul George. That Paul George was like, "Oh yeah, I told him just stick it out with the Raptors and stuff. You know, do your thing, and then we'll see what happens from there because we both come from the same place. Obviously, we want to go back home." And then he said that a while back, and then they brought that video back now.
But how do you say no to home?
No, you can't, bro.
You don't say, because I can win a championship with any team. The Raptors, that was cool. I really like it. It was a whole country, all that shit.
They're cool.
But I'm about to go win it in my crib.
I get taxed differently in Canada. It's not that cool, low key.
It doesn't matter if I'm from damn Ohio. Like, I'm gonna go play in Ohio.
Yeah.
There,
just like, bro, imagine.
Well, look at LeBron.
Imagine if Wade would have never got traded back to Miami. His career would have ended whack, nigga.
Yeah, straight
You
up.
have. Unless you're in a deal where it's like, okay, I'm playing here for 10 years and that's it. I feel like if you have the opportunity, end your career in your hometown. Unless you're chasing the ship, your last career, or whatever it is. But if you can end your career, not in your hometown, but a place that you love to play. Like Durant, he wanted to play in New York. Okay, I can't play for the Knicks. Fuck it. I'll play in Brooklyn with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So end your career somewhere that you feel like.
I love that we got these duos coming. Like, everything's a duo. I got Kyrie, KD.
Yeah.
I got Braun, AD.
I can't, bro.
I got Paul George.
NBA is gonna be crazy.
Kawhi Leonard.
The highest selling 2K. The highest selling 2K ever.
Of all time.
Ever. All right.
Hey, Wade's coming back to the Heat. I'm saying.
And let me just say,
man, nah.
Nah, hell.
His,
no. I think he'll jump out of retirement.
His retirement season was too legendary,
I don't
bro.
know, bro.
If
Westbrooke come through,
if he comes back,
everybody
his
will
next
go
retirement.
crazy.
But I know
Everybody
for sure.
will go crazy.
But if Wade comes back, his next retirement is gonna be like little boy who cried wolf.
But what if they win the championship?
No, man. Look at this guy. What's wrong with this guy, bro?
What you gotta see it, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. You gotta give it a shot.
But before we go to this next topic, I just want to say that I think it's really fucking cool that these players are able to maneuver how they want to maneuver. They're able to do what they want to do. Like, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business, and so I believe in contract. But hey, if you say fuck it, I'm in a year of my contract, but I don't want to be here no more. Are you willing to let me go?
Like,
are you willing to trade me?
Don't
for something?
play where you don't want to play.
I doubt that would happen in the 80s.
Yeah.
I doubt you could say that.
Oh no. I think back then it was more like, damn, if I signed for 7 years, I'm here, nigga.
Yeah,
regardless.
I'm gonna be stuck here.
Yeah, I think now
I even go back to the G League.
I think the NBA is one of those associations that the players are really in control
now.
Yeah,
but that's thanks to King Bron.
For some reason, I feel like every trade goes through LeBron James' phone. That's just how I feel. I feel like they have to tell him first, hey, Bron, we're trying to bring Kawhi to the Clippers. Is that straight with you? I was trying to get Buddy to play with me, but
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think he had any intentions on going to play with the Lakers, or was this all just a...
Nah. He was probably he thought about it. Oh, they got AD. Oh, okay, it looks a little better. But in the back of his head, bro, he wanted the Clippers because that's where he wanted to go before they sent him to Toronto.
And remember, he was talking to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson has no role.
Damn, but he did him dirty though because he waited like last minute.
And so I'm gonna just go ahead and Clippers do what we do, and while they waiting, just
hey, nigga had the contract big signed.
Yeah,
he
just waited.
Big sign.
5 first-round picks.
Like 4 or 5, yeah. For
5. It's 4 unprotected, 1 protected first round pick.
That's a lot of
That's a lot of picks, bro. That's rebuild. So
Russ has to bounce. Russ has to bounce. We got great counter pickup by the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins to the Lakers.
Okay, I like it. I hope that Biggie can be a Biggie.
Well, what is? Oh, Boogie. Yeah.
I hope the Boogie can be about 75% of what he was, man.
At least.
I'm iffy about it though. I feel like I don't know. It depends, bro.
And he got AD back on his side, bro. And they got Rondo. I just played with these niggas 2 years ago.
3 years ago, that's a squad that's gonna win.
That's a squad, But like you said, if Biggie can be 75% of what he was, or bro, even 50, you're good, bro. With AD.
Okay, so what he used to average about 24 or something like that.
24 and 12 type shit. Whatever.
Okay, so now 12 and 6. That's 50% of what you were. If I can average 12
AD gonna do
and
the
6.
rest, bro. Trust me. He might not even get the ball that many times to put up.
Forgot who AD
numbers.
is.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Beast.
That's all I'm saying. Great pickup by the Lakers. I don't want to say nothing because
pickup.
Because DeMarcus Cousins might be on the decline. Hopefully this season changes our mind. But great pickup regardless. Yeah. Oh, and just to add in too, the Danny Green was a good pickup.
Great
veteran.
Paid him a lot of money though. They paid him $30 million for 2 years. That's a lot of money.
15, straight. I feel you. He his head shape is kind of like the Frozo dude from Incredibles. You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know, I'm not talking shit. It's facts.
No lie.
That and a little bit of Proud Family-ish. Oscar Proud. Mix those guys together and you get that guy. So shout out Danny Green because I don't want to disrespect the GOAT, but to me, when it comes to that playoff knockdown 3, he's almost at that Ray Allen level. Almost. I'm not saying he's there, but the same kind of like swag.
Danny Green in 2019 and probably in 2025, whatever year it is, he's going to be remembered as Ray Allen, Robert Horry
type shit. That's what I'm saying.
Those guys who knocked down those shots.
Great example.
They weren't crazy regular season players, but what they did when it came to the postseason, they were going to knock down the shots that were needed for their team to win. So that's how they're going to be remembered.
And he's part of the Mohawk gang, so shout out Danny Green.
Why the light skinned dude shoot so well? God damn, niggas got a shot.
Facts. Possibility of Russ West going to Miami Heat with Jimmy Buckets.
I think so, bro.
How you feel about that?
I think so, and I'm buying a jersey.
That's all you want to do. You just want the jersey.
Hey, niggas in Miami just want something to celebrate. Like,
I just want the jersey, bro. I mean, it's dope, believe we got a chance. The NBA is gonna be interesting too, dog.
Yeah,
you feel me? Regardless, it's already interesting, but that's just about to be crazy, dog. And stop acting like you don't want him. You're gonna act like you don't want him on the team.
Me? No, I was the first one who. One who said it. But nah, as soon as I got the news that Paul George got traded over to the Clippers, I said, damn, now Russ has to go because there's 5 picks and they got to start rebuilding. And I thought about a couple places he can go. I thought about San Antonio because they don't have really a playmaker like that. They can play guard or small forward or anything like that. So I said, fuck it, he can go to the Spurs. You got the Detroit Pistons, you can play with Blake Griffin. And then you have the Miami Heat where he could team up with Jimmy Butler, who just came over here this year. Now, I like that because they're both gritty basketball players. They both play with a lot of emotion and their motors are high. So I think that they both can play together. Jimmy Butler can play off the ball. He doesn't need the ball. He can play ISO, but he can play off the ball. Like,
I think Jimmy can do whatever you need him to do.
Yeah, Jimmy can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's a Miami dog. So Pat's good. Now this is the one reason that I like Russell Westbrook in Miami, because over there in Oklahoma they really didn't have a tradition. They really didn't have history, and they were the coaches were changing. We had Billy Donovan, and then we had Forgot what the other guy's name was. But point blank is we have this culture in Miami where we play hard and you are held accountable for what you do on that court. And I feel like every player that comes to Miami knows that. When we come here, we expect you to play good. And if you don't play good, we're going to let you know.
But if you do your job, they also praise you too.
Praise you.
Exactly.
Crazy, you feel me?
They did.
You a croqueta.
Yeah. They did. The Heat did a good job of standing ground after losing Bosh and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Because that was 2 big losses.
And his blood clot hurt us, man.
Gee, after you signed that big money, it makes me feel like he probably knew about it before he signed. He just ain't say nothing. I'm on to you, Chris. Don't think you slick, but because you low-key kind of fucked us on some salary cap space. Boy.
Damn. And now we got Goran Dragic.
Gee. I want to shout out Jaden Smith for the vegan food truck giving away free food.
Okay. Can you explain that? Like what? I mean, basically, it is what it is. But
a vegan food truck called the I Love You restaurant, and he literally parks up and hands out little care lunch bags for homeless, which is legit because it's like, damn, can you imagine how many celebrities in the world? Just random ballpark, just ballpark. Let's just say 1,000. 1,000 celebrities. Not even.
Nah.
All right, let's say 10,000 celebrities. Okay. Celebrities.
Okay.
Well, at least celebrity money.
Okay.
10,000. Imagine if 1/10 of them would do that. You get what I'm saying? Around the world. Don't even gotta be USA.
Yeah.
Not even USA. Just around the world.
Or they don't even have just fund it.
Fund it. Yeah. My dog just want to be on the he really
How
with the shit.
How old is he?
He's probably like 22, 23, right, Jaden?
I say
genius. That was
22.
genius, man.
Yeah, but it's like, genius. So then.
Was it a big or was it huge?
I think it was just one truck. I think it was like one little location. But still, it's like.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a positive thing, man.
That brings me to what we didn't talk about last time. Do you think people spare from giving him a listen of his music because they feel like who his dad is? They already feel like, your dad's Will Smith. You kind of already got it like that.
Yeah.
You think
most definitely. I think not only for his music, but I think even for his movies. I think they just give him a hard time. But I mean, he's a star regardless. He's a superstar. Regardless. So he has it because of his dad.
He looks kind of like Pharrell a little bit. Like his swag and shit.
I mean, yeah and no with it too, with the whole dad thing. Because it's a reason why you do look at his stuff too. But then it's Will Smith's son, you feel me? And then so you kind of want to see what's up too, you feel me? So it's like I feel like yeah and no, like it's a win and a.
But let me ask you this: if he was, let's say, Jaden Smith was Jaden Williams, right?
Yeah.
And he came out the woodworks and he was this artist that he is right now. Do you think he'd be
not
bigger?
Getting the same
level. He won't be successful.
He's not getting the same level.
No, and he's not even gonna be able to do.
So I say he'd be bigger.
Nah, I don't think he'd be big. I don't think so.
Really?
I say
he wouldn't even have the resources he has now that he's doing what he's doing.
And what I mean by not giving him a listen, I feel like not because his music's bad. His music's great. I like it. I'm saying like they won't give him a listen because like he's gonna be straight regardless. I'd rather support Buddy who really came out the mud, which is cool to think like that because even when it comes to sports, especially if you're middle class or lower income, we always go for the underdogs. That's how
if you're good,
raised.
you're good. Like if you're Steph Curry and your dad was Dell, it's just like I'm saying basketball reference. So if you're great, you're great.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're like, Jordan's son and you were a little mediocre, I think you looked at him like,
exactly.
I don't really want to see you in the league if you got that Jordan on your back and you ain't putting up 28, boy.
So check me out. So it comes to the point where it's like, I fuck with Buddy's song, but it's like even if I didn't, he's still not gonna struggle. That's not what we listen for, but I'm saying that's what people think in the back of their head. You know what I'm saying? We kind of like the Meek Mill stories, but he used to battle rap dirty cornbreads on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like we like the Nipsey Hussle. We like the underdog shit.
Has there ever been an artist that has a child that's like blown up, been successful?
Yeah, I mean,
see P Diddy, his son gets the same treatment.
But I'm
talking about successful.
I know, but Jaden Smith is fire.
Regardless of all that, I'm talking about.
Jaden Smith's bigger than music right now. He's doing more.
Who's the biggest artist that is a child of an artist?
The what?
The biggest artist who's a child of a celebrity, like P Diddy, Jaden. Whatever, what's his name? King Combs? What's his name?
There is, bro. There is one. I just got it, bro.
It'll probably come up after, but on top of my head, I don't even check for them niggas, bro.
Diggy.
Exactly.
But Diddy, we look at him the same way.
Yeah.
Like,
because he did have some good music.
You had some bars.
Yeah.
But what are you talking about? Like,
I
don't want to hear you say shit about struggle, but I just seen your daddy tweet in the motherfucking bathtub,
with
nigga.
The Suns,
I don't want to.
With the Suns, nigga.
I don't want to hear shit from you, bro.
We have the supposedly, or he might end up doing LeBron playing strictly point guard for the Lakers.
I think that's a recipe for success, especially being that the first rival that you have this year are the Clippers.
Yeah,
and so
that should be the first game of the season.
Exactly. So the Clippers, hell yeah. So the Clippers have a point guard named Patrick Beverly, which is one of the top defensive players in the league, if not the top. Pitbull.
Forgot about
so let's say if he's starting at the one automatically, I think if you got Braun there, you kind of make it hard for them to play basketball. Because now I got Braun, I got, let's say, Danny Green at the 2, and then we jump to Kuzma. Then I got AD, and then I got Boogie.
Yeah.
I got all sides. What the hell is Patrick Beverly little ass going to do over here?
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
That just eliminated that.
And I said where because I've been a Laker fan since the man with the 8. You know what
I'm just going. I'm with Braun.
Yeah.
Braun go left. I go left.
I'm with Braun too, but
bro.
I'm just saying why he's Laker shirt right now.
If he changes teams though, I'm getting LeBron shirt.
Whatever team he go to,
Doesn't matter.
I fuck with Braun.
Greatness.
It's the underdog story. Ever since he came back 3-1 with the Warriors, that stamped him like, oh, he's that nigga, boy.
Like, that's one of those moments where I'm like, I'm so happy I was alive.
I almost cried too. I almost cried seeing that.
I was
shit.
like, wow, bro, this nigga came back.
Yeah.
But
shout out for Kyrie hitting that shot. We got Diddy bringing back making the band, or he might not. It's just a suggestion.
All of a sudden,
that MTV hit him
up. That shit was a fucking banger.
That
song was a banger. That's day 26. That's day 26, bro.
So
that shit, yo. I know the song. He's the one fucking. He know the lyrics. He's the one singing. Yo, that shit.
No, I'm laughing. I'm laughing that you know.
Duet right now.
I'm laughing that you know the song because Quinn said you was finna know the song. That's why.
Oh, he knows.
Nah, because if you studied R&B and if you was born when I was born, you know, you watched that. Like,
I mean, you R&B fan. You know
like them. I think Danny D. King was the one who won it the time before when he did the third one.
I think it was after, wasn't it?
Because they were making the band 4.
Yeah.
So that was the 4th one. I think after that,
I like the one that had Chopper and Dylon and shit.
Yo, that shit was amazing.
I never seen that one.
Dave Chappelle.
I never seen.
Dave Chappelle took it to a whole nother
No,
level.
but I'm saying I never seen like the other ones.
You never seen Chopper and Enes and shit? Getting cheesecake, having to walk to get cheesecake, you know that shit?
I think Dylon started everything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hey, is my camera recording? Because that's a lot of FaceTime if it wasn't recording.
Yeah, I'm shaking it too damn much though.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so. Straight up.
Yeah, we good.
Fuck this. Let's go.
We have.
Well, hold on.
I didn't show you. Go ahead,
you didn't even say shit about it, but yeah, I think it's dope that he's doing making the band. I think the generation is cool that they see it.
MTV hit him up.
I just think it would probably be different. Like, what kind of band is he gonna make?
I think he needs to come to Miami.
You can't do no. You can't.
Miami.
What city is
what I'm saying is you can't do no boy band no more. Like niggas don't want to see a boy
I think
band
like
or a girl
collective.
band.
I think more a collective kind of
like collaborative, like independently
Black Eyed Peas
artists
type thing.
but collaborative. Yeah,
Black Eyed Peas, Fugees type thing.
shit. Like just bring in random creatives to make something hot.
I think so too. That's dope.
That'll be cool.
So I support that. Let's go, bad boy.
He
needs to bring it to Miami though. I think that would be interesting.
He is though. Revo and all that shit is going down in Dade County. He's doing that here.
Got to.
Because they gonna have Revo on the show for sure.
Yeah.
Like the Revo.
Revo might be the station it's on.
Exactly.
So. Even though MTV was the one that hit him up for it. Wow. Did you watch the fight at Disneyland?
No, I haven't
seen that clip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I saw it.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's crazy. I gotta show it to you real quick.
It just sometimes you see and you're like, nah, it's not real, bro.
Yeah.
It's not real. But dog, imagine being there. You're in Disney mode. You're in Disney mode, dog, and that happens.
And it's not even like it's a guy on guy, but it's mainly a guy fighting a woman, bro.
Yeah.
He's beating a woman in the face, bro. All black people. We took an L.
They're all black.
We took an L. Blacks took an L. I'ma say it. No one wants to say it. Blacks took an L.
That type of shit has to stop,
We took
bro.
an L because when
Why are we doing this?
When blacks take W's, we all want to unite. But when we take a L, nah, it was that nigga. You got to take the L's the same way, America, and we took the fucking L. That's it.
Niggas is fighting at Disney, bro.
Hard too. The most magical place on the universe.
And you know you just got your check because you at Disney,
You're
so
at
you
Disney,
should be
so
chilling.
your money's straight.
Should be vibing. With your little turkey leg.
If you go to Disney, you have some.
But you know why they were at Disneyland, not Disney World, right? See, cause we don't fade at Disney World. Straight up.
Now I was gonna take. Oh, let me see if this comes up. If this is it, because this shit looks crazy, low key. But yeah, blacks, we took an L. You can
What's say blacks?
You can you can.
Oh shit.
Oh, it was a commercial on the thing. you can feel, you can reply to this IG story when you see it and say that blacks didn't take an L, but as a whole, we took an L. You know what I'm saying? We got to take responsibility as the African Americans in this country, and it looks bad. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think anybody else has fought at Disney World?
Of course.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing, dog. Like, is this like the first fight? Or like this is like something that's happened?
No,
you know
it's,
what I mean? Like,
it's a deal because it's black people. White people have been fighting there for years.
Hey, like I know hella white people don't fight at Disneyland.
Shit, yeah, of course.
Damn, where all the
just ran over my foot with that fucking scooter.
Where's the videos?
Let me see if I can
Disney
get it
keep that shit on lock.
Those don't leak.
It's just gonna be little screenshots because I'm pretty. Oh look.
Disney's taking everything down.
Seem to be either related or all friends. They're definitely all at Disneyland together. The guy in the white shirt, he starts hitting, and then another woman who's in a beige tank top, she gets into the fracas. Now this goes on for some time. It dies down just for a moment, and then it picks back up again as the two women start fighting each other.
You think that fall was for real?
Disney, where the fuck is your security, bro?
That lady, I think it was mad dramatic. I don't know if that was real.
Disney, where the fuck is your security, bro?
Yo, that shit.
What the fuck? Them niggas been fighting for a minute.
How long's the video?
It's like a 2-minute.
Damn, a 2-minute video.
Yeah, I mean it's a big park too, but y'all should have.
Yo,
security,
but like they have security when it matters.
What do you mean when it matters? When the whole family's scrapping around children.
You take a picture at the wrong place there.
I'm over here hot at the security now. Cause I know what you should be doing.
It's a bad look.
Crazy. Now on Disney too.
All right, so Disney took a loss too. But like I said, white people probably been fighting there for years. But of course, it goes viral when who fights. You know what time it is. So that's good for the two dope cents. We have the WWWD segment, which is what would women do, where we take a scenario that a girl would go through, and we would depict it in her point of view. But obviously, we're guys, and we know that. And for the people who were upset at my last views on last shows, remember that at the end of the day, I have a dick and I'm a nigga. So I'm not going to be right, but in my mind, I'm right. So just let me fucking be. Thank you. So this segment,
we don't come here. We'll never say nothing about this segment. We don't come here to tell women like this is what you think.
Yeah, like no, this is what we think.
This is male opinion.
Yeah, start your own fucking podcast.
That would be great.
Yeah,
if a girl started a podcast.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen, but yeah.
Go do it
for you girls. It would be great for you girls.
Go do it.
All right, so the topic is girls dating aspiring artists and what we think they go through. That's all I got.
Quin, would you like to comment on that first?
Okay, so what are we getting to specifically?
So let's for the first one off rip. Let's just keep it real. When you're an aspiring artist, you're broke a lot of the times because you're investing your money into your music, your cover, your mixing, mastering, your IG promotion. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is a lot of shit. So how do you?
Thank you for buying that mic for me back in the day, baby.
Hey,
you know
who it is. Baby. So okay, I asked you two dudes as a guy. How do you think girls feel when they're with you? Let's just put it in personal. You know what I'm saying? Very personal. How do you think the girl feels when she needs something of you, but you're like, damn, baby, I don't got it right now. I just did 3 hours in the studio and Shim went up $10. Luckily, he went down now, but like I just paid Shim like $180. I don't got it. Sorry.
See, I think it's all on the consistency of the artist that she's with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much are you really dedicated to what you do and what you say you do?
They like the hustle and the grind, bro. That's the thing. See, what you do is you get a blunt. You like that shit.
This nigga doing this tonight.
You like that
He
shit.
doing it tonight.
Hey, he leaves too dope, boys. He going to whoever you is, baby.
With a bleezy.
She knows who she is. I don't even gotta say it. She knows. So you roll up a blunt, right? You play your hottest song. You be like, look at the song I made. And you play that shit, she's gonna hear it, she be like, this nigga about to blow up.
Hey.
And then she's like, all right, cool. So it's an investment for her too. She invested in her time, and she's like, all right, I believe in the grind. So you know what I mean. Those are hard to find though, because at the end of the day, girls got their needs too. You feel me? They want to go out, they want to do all that shit, but you just gotta get creative with it. And the end of the day, you feel me? If you're creative with it, you should be straight. If you have some type of sauce, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
If you have no sauce,
if you have some type of sauce, you'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
That's facts. That's facts.
If not, then bro, like either you got to pick the music or the girl,
shawty,
because they're both an investment in time and energy, bro. So
they both look, when you think about it, women and your music,
they need the same
music
shit.
career is the same
They
thing.
need the
Time,
same amount of,
money,
they need
passion,
the same amount of energy.
Same thing.
Love.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You're gonna sacrifice one being with the other. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that much.
Facts.
You're not gonna be in Shims every Saturday because 2 of them Saturdays gonna go to her. And I'm not saying I'm not G shit, or it's not
facts,
one.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
And
you gotta-
even if it is one, it's taking something from your music. So you got to know that's a sacrifice
You got to plan according.
Have you? I'm talking to you, Westbrooke and Quin. Have you guys ever lost a shorty because you put a lot of your money into music and you just never have money to like take her out? You know what the shorty.
not even just money, but time as well, and not even just time, but you know the shit that you go through as an artist, whether you're famous or not, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
There's some shorties out there who want somebody who can make music. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
And so all those things come into account. But definitely, if we're talking like where you were saying like play her a song, like that's dope.
Smart. That's smart.
Dope. Like that's dope when you guys are just starting out.
Yeah.
But just like your looks cannot mean shit. Like 2 years from now, your music cannot mean shit. 2 years from now,
especially if you're playing the same song.
Exactly. Hey, or hey,
You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it going.
or you getting the same amount of plays. Like they look at that type of shit.
No, straight up.
Like that's
straight
the
up.
dream. Like that's what you say you're gonna do for your life. So when you talk to her, you tell her that's how you gonna provide for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
In the
listen,
future.
and-
And so she's depending on that.
And
Just
your
the
shorty-
same way you're depending on that.
And your shorty sees, like, she'll know when your fan base is growing.
Yeah,
Bro,
she
she
can
sees
tell.
everything.
She sees it,
you
you know what I'm
see,
saying?
bro.
Everything.
sees
They watch
it.
everything, bro.
Of course, they have the same. They look at the plays the same way you do, boy.
So, all right, so that's money. Yeah. So
It's true, it's true.
So that's money. But when it comes to money, anything you love to do is gonna take. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take money. So we can't just say, "Oh, music make me broke, baby."
Have you ever had a girl help you fund the music?
Oof.
I have.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think it has happened. I think because end of the day, like with that, that's kind of weird for me sometimes taking it because this is something they might want to use against you.
No, but I'm saying, okay, of course, but I'm saying
that's the only thing.
Good
But
point.
it's happened to me as like a, hey, look here, use this for studio time.
Of
And it was in a
course.
point where she was insisted, and I saw it was like a thing where like
Like she
I
wanted
guess
to help
it
you.
it'll make her feel good
Yeah,
if I do
yeah,
this.
you gotta
I kept
take
saying
it.
no. The more I said no, I was like, whoa, she's getting pissed at me right now. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right, fuck it. You know, I said, all right, cool. I'll literally go, and that's what I used it for. But like, it wasn't something that like I wasn't like, I'll never be like, oh, let me for studio time, because it's like end of the day,
I don't think
that shouldn't be her problem and shit. She should have her
Facts,
own
facts,
thing working, because
facts, facts.
then you're fucking up. There's one thing being broke and then being like,
Dependent.
yo, pay for my shit. And it's like, yo, what the fuck?
Needy,
You can't, you feel me?
needy,
They're
yeah,
needy.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
needy.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
another thing being like, all right, cool. Like, or you just want to do this. Bro, you know, people do sometimes shit to make themselves feel nice. They do a nice
Of
gesture.
course, of course,
and
of
of
course.
course, your girl's going to want to look out and shit. You feel me? But end of the day, bro, I think that's something you got to take care of, and you got to separate that and make sure she got her own shit. Because if she don't got her own shit, she's going to be in your shit, seeing what's going on. You need a nice little balance.
And then at the end you feel like you owe her something.
Yeah.
But I don't think any guy who's an artist is gonna say, "Hey, bitch, I need some studio time." That's just never gonna happen. So like if that were to happen, it'd probably be on the case where you're down bad and she see that and she just want to look out for you. Like I was on house arrest, and when I got off of house arrest, the girl I was with came through, and the first thing she did was fund me some studio time. So I was in there, and it was a case where I had my birthday come through, and that was my gift. So it's been times where I've definitely had help with that. And I told you the one time the girl bought me a mic. I was about 16. And it stayed with me forever to this day, because that shit's crazy. Because it's like, damn, you believe in that?
Shout out to her.
Much
That's
that
some
you
real
put.
shit.
Shout out to
You
her.
put the mic there. You know what I'm saying? So I've definitely had someone help me in that case, and you appreciate it a lot.
Yeah.
But,
She married with kids now, so we can't say her name.
Can't say a name.
Stupid. Hey yo, but being in a relationship is good for the music too, dog. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Because you be getting in the fights, you be happy and shit, and that whole mix of emotions is good music,
good,
dog.
nigga.
It's good music, dog. Always.
Shit.
And now your relationship is gonna be about 20 to 25% of your music.
Of like,
For real.
of the emotions you go through while you're with her,
Especially if you're an artist who talks about like relationships and shit like that. If you talk about Uzis and Uzis, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I'm pretty sure you be cuddling with your girl when you get to the
This
crib,
shit,
bro.
I know you hold your
I
lady.
don't know.
I know you hold your lady.
All right, so other than the money part, let's talk about the time. Do you feel like a lot of times you've chosen the studio over women?
You say no to the studio time. and especially letting them know you're playing yourself and you're turning them off because they're like, what the fuck? He wants to hang out with me instead of go chase his dream and his purpose. Psst, he ain't gonna make it, and that's over for you.
Yeah,
it might be okay the first.
Some shorties are different. Some shorties is like, yo.
Yeah, for the first 3-4 days until all of a sudden, for the first couple of days, it's cool till they're like,
hey, girl, you know what? Hey, but you know Westbrooke been dropping songs. Where your shit at? Yeah. I see Westbrooke put out 2 mixtapes in love.
So Westbrooke go with little ghetto black girls? It sound like some ghetto shorties.
I don't know who
that's my shorty. That's my shorty, Eureka.
I don't know who he was talking about.
Eureka.
I don't know who
She
he
sound like she got an old black mama too.
It sounds like it's somebody you think about. That sounds like one of your girls, bro.
It is, but look.
She live on the drive too. Eureka Drive.
I said your name, baby.
Yeah, he dropping addresses and shit. But she live here. It's Social Security.
What do you think about your lady going to your shows? And you know, I'm not talking about when you Juicy J and you
the little shows that have 10 niggas in the crowd, and it's because the artist bought their girlfriends. As a female, if that's your nigga, not a nigga that's fucking you. If that's your nigga that you go home to and sleep next to, that's mandatory.
Mandatory.
Yeah, you gotta be there. So? Yeah, unless you're doing something crazy important. Of course. If I'm performing,
I'm a little iffy.
I've definitely had my girl stay home.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's a sense of peace because in the end of the day,
it's a sense of peace, baby.
Man,
I don't mean
that. But I'm saying it's more there because in the end of the day, like, yo, when I'm with my girl, shit, like, she's like, yo, I'm like with my girl. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, she's straight, she good, this and that. You feel me? Like. If she coming with her friends, though, that might be a different story. You feel me? It might be a different situation. Of course. But her just coming with me is.
That boy ready to ball right now.
Oh yeah, why? You want to go play basketball? You had the hoop outside.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. If she's coming with friends, I know it's different.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because end of the day, like, I don't know, me, I get nervous. You feel me? Because it's like, damn, I'm being watched by. Bro, I don't care if it's a bunch of people.
It brings
our biggest fan.
Like, damn, it's like that's nervous. I get nervous.
So let me retract. It's mandatory, but you can't feel booty hurt if your shawty doesn't go. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, she can't. Can she be booty hurt if you tell her not to go?
And then there's some shorties like that really want to be there. And what you gonna tell her then? Nah, don't come. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like a fine line. You know what I'm saying?
But then like music's like work too. Would you like, you know what I mean? I think there's certain situations.
Take your shot to work day. Yeah.
I can tell you this much. I know if your lady's with you, I don't know if you're as locked in. I mean, I think if you're at a big level and you're doing huge shows, you do what you do. That's your job. You get the check for it. But I think little shows like that, like I know you probably come there with it, you holding her in the venue, y'all getting the drink, all that shit.
You just don't.
You should be with the squad. Hey, mic check 1 2 1, all that.
Yeah.
In the zone, yeah.
Exactly.
So it is work though.
So money, time. Have you ever put your emotions more into? Have you ever felt more passionate towards your music and like more emotional energy towards your music than you put into your lady? At any point in time in your career.
Can you repeat the question?
Have you ever put more emotional energy into your music than you put into your lady? Like you'd rather talk it out on the track than talk it out at home with your shorty.
I mean, I'm very like if I don't like some shit, I'll say it. So she probably hear it on both.
Oh,
you probably hear it on both.
My dog like repeated himself.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes they don't listen, bro. Yeah, they don't listen, bro.
Hey, yeah. Hey, no, but I think I've always kept my shorty and my job and music.
Yeah,
I've always kept them separate to the point where like my emotions, they have both separate doors for their emotions.
Facts,
they're in two different
rooms.
Man, you made a song about your girl.
Hold on. I think every artist has a song. Like she got her song. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's how it works, bro.
Or like a heavily influenced song.
Yeah,
you don't.
That's what I mean.
All the beats and shit, but you throw. I mean. My music, at least, I'm
not saying I make a song custom made for every girl.
Myself, like,
hey there, Delilah.
Nah, hell no. But it's gonna be a song to damn. Like, I just had sex with this girl. We just went somewhere, and when you come home and you make a song, it's probably gonna be about her.
Of course. Yeah, we all. If you're an artist fucking with a shorty, she's influenced whatever music you're doing at that time. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't cold-hearted like that, nigga.
No, so I thought you were city boy.
That shit is wild, nigga. That shit is
Ain't no
whack.
song.
I wanted to
no
bring it
shorty.
up. What do y'all think about that shit, bro?
That shit is whack, nigga. That shit is
Bruh,
whack. What
that
the fuck
shit's
is
that
a City
funny,
Boy?
bro. That shit.
Okay, based
It's
on
not a show. It used to be a show, no? City
Yeah.
Boys? Or some shit.
hey, real city boys don't talk about being city boys.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think the whole competition shit is hilarious.
That shit is stupid.
I'm cracking up, but I think that shit's hysterical.
Yeah. On some real simp shit.
Could-
Some real simp nigga shit, man. Hey,
What do you think about the shorties that like really like support their nigga to the maximum? Like that's cool to you. I think that's fucking
that's
dope.
beautiful.
I think that's fucking. I think
Beautiful.
the most amazing
That's
thing.
love.
Like,
That's
beautiful.
I love that shit.
Beautiful.
It be. I see shorties who got a whole like boyfriend who's is aspiring artist.
Yeah.
And they don't see shit about
That
buddy.
shit be making you mad and shit too.
Do
Like
you?
as in like you'll be like, yo, dog, you better not break her heart, dog. You just better not break her heart, bro. That is a nice girl, bro.
Dog, I seen it behind the camera while they was shooting you, son. She was making sure you was straight, son.
Shawty got your
Yeah.
your discography tatted on her back, G.
Gee.
Come on now. All right, so we got time, money, and emotion. Should we call Maddie or let that shit ride? We'll let it ride. I can imagine if you're with a shorty going out with an aspiring artist, I guess you go through the ups and downs with him as a woman, you know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be times where he's broke. There's going to be times where he's mad, where if you feel like someone got over on him on some music shit or whatever, some beat, he's going to be frustrated. And you got to sit there and go through it with him. But I feel like you learn a lot. And I feel like it's easier for you to do as a female if you're a creative yourself. Now, if you're just a girl who works a regular office job 9 to 5 and just
You
listen
might
to
not
Drake when he
understand it,
brings
yeah.
out his new shit and think that's music and shit, which it is music, but if that's, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
regular, basic chick, it might be hard to function with a dude who's a creative. Because, you know what I'm saying, when you're a creative, you might have that day where you don't want to talk too much, you know? And then your girl has to be like, oh, shit, he's focused right now. He got something on his mind, you know what I'm saying?
She has to be able to understand that.
Understand that. Where a regular girl's like, nigga, why are you talking?
She'll take it personal.
And then now she thinks you're being sketchy or you got something to hide just because you're a creative and you go through these different emotions. Not like we're different humans, but when you create shit,
it's an emotional thing.
You
bro.
go through different things than regular Sally working the 9 to 5 at Whole Foods goes through. It's just facts. And if you disagree with me, it's because you're not a fucking creative, so you wouldn't understand what I'm saying right now. You get what I'm saying?
And for any shorty who's dating an aspiring artist, make sure that this guy's putting the same amount of energy into his music that he's putting into you. And you shouldn't have to make him do that. He should be doing that by himself. Because at the end of the day, if this is the way he's going to fund you guys as family, because at the end of the day, that's what we're with somebody for.
Yeah.
To be with them for the future until it say no more. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you check that his passion is in place before you jump on this journey with him, because it's a rough journey as an artist. Sometimes we have to invest a lot of money into ourselves because it's not labels going out and handing out deals to everybody.
It's not like that no more. It's not
And
the
when they
90s
do,
no more.
sometimes they don't end out well. So,
Exactly.
repercussions from that aren't too beautiful.
So, one time for the shorties who put up with niggas like us. You know what I'm saying?
One time for the shorties. Hey, one time for the shorties who know what Pro Tools are.
Hey.
One time for the shorties who fuck with the visuals
Yeah.
and know what 4K is.
All right, so let's let's switch gears. You can switch my gears. So let's switch gears. Question for Westbrooke. Why so many niggas in this city hate, bruh? Why are they so envious of the next man, bruh? Why do they put each other down so much?
I ask myself the same
Not
question,
enough
dog.
hugs. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, dog. I don't know why they're so mad, bro.
I ask you because I feel like deep down you have the answer inside of your heart.
I think
dog.
I know, man.
What is it? Tell
Quin,
us. I
I
want to
think-
know. Why do so many niggas in this city hate, man?
All right.
Am I out the show now?
No, you're good. You still did. You in the basement. Go ahead, bro.
All right. So, all right, man. To be honest,
Yeah.
I can't tell you about why other people feel other ways, but I could tell you why I don't hate. At least me personally.
Okay.
You feel me?
So,
like,
yeah, better question. Why don't you hate?
why I don't hate. You feel me? Me personally, I believe in myself.
Okay.
And anybody else winning around me doesn't affect me in any type of way, except maybe a positive way. Why? Because we're all kind of from the same city. You feel me? We all kind of know each other.
A lot of times from the same area.
Yeah, a lot of times from the area. A lot of the times, a couple feet away.
Yeah.
And nobody seems to know that online or some shit.
No,
like,
that's it.
It's like, no, it's just it's the virtual world, man.
That's it,
you know, it's here. But it's like, bro, look, I'm too busy worried about my shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we make music, but we got our personal lives. I'm too busy worried about my shit to be concerned about any other shit. Now, is it fun and entertaining? I'm not gonna lie, it is. It's fucking funny. You feel me?
Yeah.
But people need to stop censoring themselves and need to start being themselves 100%. Because it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna. It's weird too because it's like, bro, like I feel like I gotta play along with this sometimes, and it makes me feel comfortable. I'm like, that's not me.
That's not me.
That's not me.
Guy.
I don't.
Yeah.
Why are you making me be like this? Because you're being like this right now, and it's like then it just gives me distance. Now it's like, damn. And everybody is now in their own little boxes. They're all away from each other. But end of the day, if we want to get bigger, we gotta collaborate and keep working because there's so many talented people. I don't want to talk down on nobody because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I've heard everybody's music. I haven't heard all your music, so don't get offended. I'm too busy making my shit. And as to you, if you haven't heard my shit, that's fine.
Yeah.
But, bro, just do what you're doing. Because end of the day, if I hate on you, I'm hating on myself because I'm chasing the same motherfucking dream.
I like that.
So if I'm saying, oh, bro, your shit's whack, or you know, a little say cheese digital post thing that they were talking shit about, you know, because shout out Nick Garcia because he was there investing hard, working hard all the time.
Nick Garcia is one of the most consistent artists I've ever seen in my motherfucking life.
I think he's dropping at midnight, that Pinga or some shit. He's dropping a EP or a project.
Shout out Nick Garcia.
Be out by the time this is out.
He is giving Distro Kid a run for their motherfucking money.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, yeah, shout out my nigga Nick Garcia.
And him as an example, bro, they're always hating on him. Like, and I don't understand it. Because honestly, he is a lot more consistent than a lot of artists that are talking a lot of shit on Twitter for no reason. It's like, bro, like if you don't fuck with somebody, you literally don't gotta speak on it. If you're an artist, I think you should, you know, at least have that understanding because end of the day, that's for the fans to do. You let them do that. But we're supposed to be, as much as we're competing, we're all in the same shit and we're all doing it. Don't need to be no kumbaya shit, bro.
And motherfuckers hate to see that you feel yourself.
That's it. Like, oh, this nigga sees this shit.
Fuck,
dog.
Yo. Fuck. I want to feel that shit. It makes me upset that I don't feel that I feel that I'm the best.
Exactly, yo, exactly. Look, I think I'm fired. Dog.
But I'm not gonna. But first thing that I did, one thing I didn't do was to come on this podcast.
I like that.
But one thing I didn't do was to come on this podcast and act like we're all perfect. I came to talk that shit.
Yeah.
So one thing I would tell you, the one thing that's held me back from sharing certain artists is that I don't feel like they're as good as. Not even as what you think they are. I just don't think they're good. I wouldn't listen to their music if I wasn't them. And so I say, you know what? I fault myself for that because I'm taking it too much. It's too much music that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's a guy that's hustling to do his. And so I fault myself for that. And I've done that before.
Yeah.
There's been a time where I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't play his music if I knew him, didn't know him.
Yeah,
his mama made my brother.
Yeah.
I wouldn't vibe it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it up there because now I'm showing my fan base.
Your taste.
Yeah, your taste. That's not my taste. I wouldn't really play it. So why would I show my fan base?
Why would I share that?
Why would I share that? So
that's cool.
I didn't make this. I didn't make this podcast
fair.
to lie. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's fair.
People gotta understand that too. They can't get mad over a retweet. I don't even think artists should be looking for other artist support in that aspect of promotion. That's just for the fans. You feel me? Artists, if you really want,
that's good.
If you really,
that's good shit.
No, straight up, because if you really want promotion and all that stuff, invest in yourself. Don't go ahead and look for the fans because end of the day, I'm too busy making my music to go buy your shit. And I'm sorry. And if I can, I will. You know, if I really fuck with you, but let that be organic. Don't make it weird and don't do all that
and
stuff.
if you want me to support it,
like,
how about this? Make some shit that I fuck with.
Exactly.
And guess what? If I didn't share it and I didn't fuck with it, is guess what? Because you didn't probably make it for you. Probably didn't make it for me.
Exactly.
You probably made it for Johnny. That's why Johnny shared your shit.
I think exactly. And maybe Johnny was there in the studio when you made it, so he's hype about it. But I think we're getting past the fact that a lot of niggas in this city make ass music.
No.
I mean, I think that is look, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not gonna sit here and tell you.
That's not my opinion. I've heard it many times.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that. All right, look, I think that's because look, me personally, when it comes to ass music, I can't sit here and tell you what's ass music because I gotta let y'all decide that. But
niggas know what ass music is.
Hold on.
I just think that the wrong kind of music, that I do think there's a higher caliber of music. You know what I mean?
You can instantly hear it.
You can instantly tell. But end of the day, I feel like that is not pushed to the forefront. I think the other stuff is, and it's because now there's a whole stereotype behind the music in Miami.
Yeah,
like they're supposed to sound like this. No, bro. There's a lot of crazy shit here. There's a lot of talented artists that are making timeless music, but you just don't get a chance to hear it because it ain't really promoted like that. I never understood it. I never understood it.
Yeah.
I do think artists need to collaborate more. I think the good artists need to collaborate more.
Yeah.
And bad artists, look, bro, you might suck today and get better in a week. I'm not going to say I was always this fire, and I'm going to say it again because I know it pisses you off. I'm fire as fuck.
Tell me right this, because I've known you for years. I made music with you for years. Yeah. Not only are you on this podcast, you're my nigga. Nice. So tell me if you realize that bad artists, and it's artists that don't make good music, have a hard time admitting that they don't make like as good music as you. Yeah. And I'm not saying that to sound.
They have a hard time. They have a hard time admitting it when they're
like, okay, if I play ball, and you are wetting fucking threes, and I realize that I'm bricking everything, I'm gonna say, damn, bro, you can help me shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you a good shooter, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, can I hang out? Can I hang out with you?
Suddenly, if you're not as good as an artist, if you're not as seasoned, you
might want to hang around, buddy, a little bit.
You might want to, bro.
Yeah. And that's what it is
all
too.
Right.
People are afraid to,
they
feel less of a man.
We've been doing this for years, but you might want to take some notes, cuz. All right.
Yo, look, I'm fire again, but look, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm famous, I'm this, I'm that, bro. There's so many artists that I want to work with that are in a higher caliber, but I have worked with, like, for example, like I work with Stephen Q Beats. He made Chris Brown's Wet the Bed.
Yeah.
He produced that shit.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So when I was working with him, I was kind of nervous. You feel me? Like,
of course,
somebody, he
want to impress and shit.
Want a Grammy and all that stuff. But end of the day, like, what happened? I sat back, kind of did my thing, but I took more direction from him.
Of course.
I wanted to see what you know what I mean? And then I kind of also didn't block myself from being myself and did music and did me. So I kind of started noticing he was picking up the same things I was picking up, and it was going. So I was like, that's when you're like, yo, if somebody's working with you too, you got to put that into perspective. Even if they're spending time with you, it's for a reason. You're around people for a reason.
It's a team effort. It's a team effort.
So it's like when you're doing that, you got to see that, look, I'm working with these people, or I'm around this, or at least I'm being acknowledged by those people. I'm on the right route. You might not be there right now, but you don't know how much hours I put in. You don't know how much hours Quin put in. You don't know how many hours Ishy put in, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that and put that into perspective for you to understand that it's okay to not be there yet. And don't be a hater, because if you're a hater, I'm telling you, everybody notices. Everybody sees the smell.
Let me look
right into the camera.
You walk around.
I like that.
Where's the camera? Right there?
You got this
right there. Look, because I know. All right, because I know they're looking. Look, we notice everything. We notice everything. The tweets are there. The thing is, I'm not here to go tweet back and forth with you, because it, first of all, it doesn't matter to me that much, but it's just sad that you're blocking your own blessings and everybody else isn't making shit weird. So cut the fucking hating, bro.
Say that can make shit weird.
And you're making it weird, because that's all it is. I don't hate nobody. Hey, I'm a very nice guy, as much as maybe on Twitter it don't look that way, because maybe my icon or some shit. Maybe I see some shit.
Do we have the applaud on there? Nah. Right?
Nah.
Okay, so I'm gonna applaud Westbrooke.
Thank you.
And I want to applaud Dayu for doing the battle that you guys were in earlier.
Yes.
And I say this because to this day. And I say this because to this day we have, man, music is a sport.
Facts. That's it.
You can fuck what nobody says. If chess and bowling and all that shit is a sport, music is a sport.
Yeah.
We compete to have the best sound. That's why we have charts. That's why we have Billboard. That's why Apple has charts. That's why
music gets better.
That's why we got plays. That's why we keep track of everything.
That's why they have a fucking award shows, nigga.
Exactly. To win.
To let you know who had the song of the year. Even though I feel like it's heavily manipulated by politics, but that's another story for another podcast.
So I think we're all in competition, and one thing I feel like we never say it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's always hidden. So when Dayu went and put a tweet out, he said, I don't think no one can see me when it comes to the bars, or something like that. Something along those lines. And Westbrooke put a
you know why? Because if you're an artist and you know what you're capable of, you know, like, Nah, you can't be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
once again, I hate it's always basketball, but if a nigga shooting J's, he said, "Ain't nobody can get on this court and shoot this shit like me."
Okay, we're gonna see about that.
Hold on, if I can shoot like that, I'm gonna take my Ray Allen ass right there. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it was so fucking dope that I was able to see y'all go at it. And I'm like, yo,
I think
that's what we need.
I've always had high respect for Westbrooke, but after that, it's like it puts you at a whole nother notch in my you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I've always fucked with you, but now it's like I've always fucked with you, but now it was like, okay, if there comes a day where I don't want to fuck with you no more, I know that's a real nigga. Yeah. Regardless of how I feel about you, you know what I'm saying? So that was dope because as you guys know, I love fucking battle rap.
This nigga,
I love battle rap.
I love battle rap. So to see how fast Westbrooke answered and how fucking he was on point with his creativity, and I'm not just
and it was no disrespect. It was no malice, nothing.
Shout out.
Dayu knows we spoke.
Shout out Dayu for doing his thing too.
I'm happy he did it.
My nigga Westbrooke just came ready. He was more prepared.
I feel
he took it more serious.
Look, at the end of the day, I come for the biggest sting. Like that's what the biggest hit do it for me.
Yeah.
So I just feel like Lil Man was a strong one.
It was strong,
and I feel like it was so strong that even the next one that he came with, it just wasn't gonna be able to compete. But Dayu's fucking dope.
Yeah, he is.
Shout out.
I like that he put the fucking Dame Lillard waving because he beat Westbrook.
I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. That was a smart move. That was a smart move. I was enjoying it, man. It was entertaining, bro. Because it's like end of the day, I'm a fan of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as much as everybody was enjoying watching it, that shit was so fun to make. Because I was like, yo, I dead ass canceled what I had to do for those couple of days. I was like, yo, fuck that. He's gonna respond any minute now,
and I gotta be ready.
You know, I knew your shit was good because I was like, damn, did he have this ready? Like, hold on.
I responded like I was waiting in the studio. So like,
said he was waiting.
I was waiting in the studio. I dropped about 30 minutes after every song he dropped. If the first one took a little longer.
People have to look at those details. Like those are big details. Like how fast someone responds is so critical because you having so much time is like, that's like shit. That's having basketball again. That's like having more time on the clock. Exactly. I'm saying you got more time to shoot, and so
your shit better be that much fire.
Yeah, it better be more that fire. You ain't got nobody on you, nothing like that.
It's the same thing. Let me get this right for y'all boys. The same thing. Westbrook. When it comes to the when it comes to the back and forth tracks, to test each other's pen game. It's the same shit in battle rap. The first one to get emotional loses. Mm-hmm. The first one to say like, "Hey, bro, I gotta fight you in real life." You lost.
Yeah,
you lost. Just like
Is that like a rule or that's just what you say?
No, that's like a rule in battle rap. Like
if you got emotional,
you get emotional, you lost.
That's it. You lost. You lost. Obviously.
Yeah, you lost because it's like, damn, nigga, the words out of my mouth make you feel so much kind of way that you wanted to fight. Thirsty boys. The words out of my mouth make you feel so much type of way that you want to fight. Yeah. Like,
yo, but hey, man, that shit was awesome though. I'm telling you, man. Who won? I think that shit. Who won?
No, not that one.
I'll tell you.
Who won between Juju and John Austin?
Who won between Juju and John Austin? Yeah. All right, let me tell you something. I watched the whole thing. I'm gonna give it.
He was ringside.
I watched the whole thing. You know, I was ringside. I was seeing everything. Shout out to both of them. They're both talented artists. Yeah. They both got bars.
Yeah.
But I'ma say, and I know I'm ready for y'all to discuss with me, but I'ma say John won this one. I'ma say John won it. Why? I think John.
Because he shout out the Liquid? Yeah, he definitely won after that.
That was. Oh, he did shout out the Liquid.
Yeah, so he definitely won. One time for the Liquid, he definitely won.
But the thing is, it was real close though. This one was a real hard one to judge. You know, not the one to Dayu.
I think
Dayu, shout out Dayu. I think. But yeah, man. Nah, man. I feel bad. I did enough taunting on Twitter and shit. You feel me? But hey, it was just funny, bro. Like, we'll talk about the Jonathan. But hey, look, Dayu knows, and Dayu's camp fucking went off on me.
Yeah,
they went off on me.
Emotional.
But it's all good. Shout out Dayu's camp because at the end of the day,
they're riding
for Dayu, and that's love. And he got talented people on that side too. So shout out Dayu's camp. So it was all fun. We spoke about it and shit. We're supposed to do a record and shit. I don't know if that's gonna happen yet. It might happen. You know, maybe.
Bring the Magic City Cyphers back.
Oh, Magic City is legendary, and that's something that needs to be spoken about in this podcast.
Well, I think
fuck the bar exam.
I think John lost that one.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because
quality-wise, he won.
Yeah, hey,
you recording in a bathroom?
You fucking asshole.
Hey, Jude, we gotta get the
he made it work. You gotta make it. You gotta make it work though.
Hey,
you know what? I think
asking.
No, he might have.
Where did he record it?
But I'm
was
saying,
it voice memos?
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been real quick because I gotta respond.
That's good. That's good.
Because I gotta respond
with it. But even if he would have went on his IG and did
a video, I fuck with it. Yeah, G shit. I think that he won. I think lyrically and hip hop wise, you got to see that this guy responded to everything that was said.
He actually rebutted. He
rebutted to everything. And when it comes to hip hop and when it comes to rap, when it comes to battle, that's what's important. And I think the delivery was just better. I think John's a good rapper. I think he's a good artist. But I think Juju just got him in that battle.
Okay, that's cool. That's fair.
I like it's because I like Juju's delivery and shit. You feel me? But I just think John is just the overall package, the whole concept, the whole aggressive battle rap. The thing is,
there was nothing aggressive about.
Nah, it wasn't aggressive. You
gotta listen to some of the bars though. You gotta.
No, I'm saying the bars are bars, but aggressiveness comes with energy.
Yeah,
how you come at it. And
you think so?
Nah, it wasn't aggressive. It wasn't.
Nothing against it, but I think he just came with a more like nonchalant vibe, like you know what it is.
Yeah, like my dog Juju sound like he would fight you. Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
you were there.
Juju was like, nigga, I'm on the leash right now.
I mean, you know what?
Was more fuck, nigga, like, you know what?
I fuck with it too. It's both cool styles.
That's what I'm saying. Styles of battle rap.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because Juju took it real like racking battle rapish, and then John took it more like listen to my fucking pen. You know what I mean? Like. So, but end of the day, I'm gonna let the fans decide the winner.
It's all in your taste.
They're both fire.
I'm just glad
that nobody ever loses in that case. Like,
you never lose.
I'm saying like lose. You never lose, bro. Because you at the end of the day, you displayed your bars. Someone listened, and someone had to critique you, and at the end of the day, you win with that.
Exactly. And it was all fire.
Yeah. So shout out Juju the Magician and John Austin. Hell of a fucking job. Shout out Dayu too.
Shout out Dayu, man.
Hell of a fucking job, man. Great stuff. I wish why didn't Rockwell respond either? He kind of got dissed.
Hey, Rockwell, he didn't put out a record?
I don't think so.
Hey, boy, you still owe us one, boy.
And he was the one kind of talking shit too.
Damn, hey Rockwell, you gotta just do it.
It's too late. It's too late.
Nah, it's too late.
It's too late.
Man, yeah, it's too late. Fuck it.
It's too late. But that's weird.
But that would have been dope, Rockwell. You should have kept it up, man. That should have been dope.
I would say you should have kept it up. You're a good ass softball coach.
Yeah, he's stupid. Nah, man, it's just I love this shit, bro. Because I like bro. It's because I feel like Miami holds back a lot of the times. You feel
like
me?
Niggas is scared to be wrong.
There's not even. Niggas don't want to see me out.
Niggas is scared to display this shit. Look, bro. If it takes us having a battle and fuck around like that to bring the best out of you, because in the day, shout out to Dayu because that
brought out a different side of you.
Flame, and I was like, look,
yeah, because I think people look at you like a Drake 5 a.m. ass nigga.
Yeah.
But see, what they don't understand is that I fucking rap too.
Yeah.
So it's like
shout out Dayu for bringing that out.
Yeah, and I appreciate because it gave me a chance to display that because he was like he said I was he was like, yeah, you might get me on the vocals. Once he did that, I was like, all right, bet, let's just do it.
Yeah, that means he feels like you have no like rap bar game and shit. So all right, let's switch gears. Shout out to everybody who participated in the diss. Shout out to the friends who retweeted the diss tracks.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
Not even diss tracks, just the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? No one's really dissing. Like Quin said, everybody wins out of that. Because then now
nobody crossed any lines. I think it was pretty.
Yeah, it was clean. It was clean.
Nice,
it was
safe,
clean.
entertaining.
It was clean.
You know?
It was clean.
Good.
It was clean. So let's talk about the EP you're about to drop, bro. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, so
nigga said, "Oh yeah," like he forgot, he forgot he had the EP.
Oh
yeah. So we gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
all right.
It's all right. So
it's on the way.
It's fire.
Yeah,
it's fire. It's fire.
Of course, you don't say that.
Title.
Huh? Title. Brookes.
Is this the first time you said it, or you already said it online and shit?
Oh, I have that. You heard that in the Dayu battle.
Oh,
okay.
That.
Is there a reason why you've went through a couple name changes?
100%.
Okay,
so go ahead. Give me that.
So break it down from the first name.
All right, so shout out to Magic City, fucking legendary. That shit made me.
Yeah.
I started off as XL.
Gotcha.
Right? Or Magic City XL, same thing.
Okay.
Shout out Don Krez. A lot of people don't know that low key Krez is responsible for a lot of the things that happen and a lot of the connections that happen.
Of course.
You know, Miami expanding and shit, and that's how Magic City started. Through there, that's how I got my name. I named myself XL. I named myself, and at first I didn't take rap serious. I wasn't, like
of course.
But I've always been musically inclined though, so I've always been, doing my shit. And then Krez one time, like I had mad homies and shit. Like I was like, look, check it out, I make music. I showed them. They were like, nigga, this shit sucks. Because I had friends, like, but it was all love though. Like it was
real friends.
Like it's like whatever. It's all good.
Tell me my shit whack.
Yo, but he said, but it was funny though, because it was all love though. Those
yeah,
my
of course,
homies
of course.
But that happened, and then whatever. And then Krez was like, yo, hey, let's make a song. I was like, oh shit, for sure. And then he just started, yo, you have potential, take it serious, da. So after that, fast forward, he made Magic City and shit. So it was to bring artists together and shit. Quin was a part of it too. Everybody, mad people.
Germs, boy.
Germs.
What you talking about?
So I forgot. Germs.
Explaining what he's talking about.
Damn. So
the fuck you talking about?
And you guys did it so dope, man. The way you guys brought the artists together, he literally DM'd us. I'm just say real quick so you can get back to it. He DM'd us and said to meet up at a studio. And we literally walked into a studio upstairs in Doral, and we linked up, and we got to record it right then and there. We made a song the first day I met them. And he said, yo, I want to bring you apart. You and B, I just had a meeting with B. So imagine he was having individual meetings with artists.
Legit.
Yeah, individual meeting. These two guys were having individual meetings with the artists that they thought were good and had potential. Never met these guys in my life.
Just reach out to it. Just reach out to them. Hey, you're fired. Yo, link up.
You're fired.
Come to the studio. Trust me, we're gonna make moves. But to everybody trusted, and everybody was with it.
Everyone trusted. Everyone went with it, and we were like the Black Eyed Peas.
Yo, shit was doing good, bro. And then so that's how I got my name XL. I was doing, I was working with everybody.
XL.
Yeah, I started off like that, and then so I was there with Germ. Which one you want?
Germs, nigga.
Germ, Quin for everybody. Quin.
Yeah.
So we were there. Well, Cap's on the B. J.M. Kari. Motherfucking
shout out Pam, Caitlin.
Shout out all the people. Shout out everybody in the camp.
Classic. Everybody in the camp. Everybody in the camp. Shout out Hooligans too. So everybody was a part of that and shit. And bro, through there, that's when everything started kind of changing. Krez took a flight out to LA and shit. And ever since he took that flight out, because
changed his life.
Threats was hot with Simi and Denzel Curry and Rob Banks. So when that happened, we somehow Krez linked up with Simi through somebody in the studio, and he had to go to LA with him. Went out, did that, came back, and everything changed. You feel me? He started getting connections out there, and then Krez decided to move that way, and he did his thing out there because at the end of the day he was trying to make something pop, and we had to put our part of the deal, make the music. You know what I mean?
We had to grow.
We had to grow, exactly. We were all really young.
Yeah.
So as that happened, that's when everything started changing and all that other stuff, and that's when I started learning also too about branding and rebranding and doing those kind of things. And I was always trying to find my sound. And at first I was doing my thing, but I was very young. So it was very it was way too ignorant for me to be as I was growing, wasn't me no more. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I just started changing my name, trying to find myself. And damn, what was the other?
Did you want to get away from the XL? Was that it?
Yeah, that too, because also you search that up, it's hard for you to find me.
Yeah, because then you get
extra large t-shirts,
big socks.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, I think it must be fat.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like,
hey, you know what? Because that way searched it up himself too.
That's funny as fuck.
He searched it up himself.
Yeah,
too.
so that's so I changed that. I tried to go.
That's a real thing, bro. Because that's real.
That's real shit.
Thing,
what you're saying right now?
Yeah, no, for real. So other artists, you gotta take that into consideration too. Is your name gonna pop up when they?
I typed in German, right? So let's say I had German J. I typed in German, all type of flights from Germany and this and that. I'm like, fuck, God.
So from XL, where do we go? Name wise,
I think I forgot. I played around with it. I played
Sevens, right?
Sevens. Anthony Sevens too. I went by my real name's Anthony. For everybody,
yeah, got you. That's it. You're stuck. We got you.
Don't call.
It's fine. It's fine. Because my girls love my name. So
so how do we get sevens?
So sevens. Well, that's just a
seven
number
girls.
That
10 freaking girls.
He's stupid. But nah, man. I'm a part of the faithful male community.
Yeah, fuck out of here, fake ass Charlotte.
So fucking drop the bomb. So what were we talking about?
The name, bro.
You got sevens.
Oh yeah, so sevens. Well, that number follows me everywhere.
Yeah.
That's usually. I consider myself very spiritual.
Okay, for sure.
So with all that, I just
the number for seven.
Just the number. Just the number. I mean, It means a few things, but I'm not gonna get into it. But it's just a number that means something to me.
Okay.
And I just ran with it, and it's still part of me. You know what I mean? It's just like it was West. Then it changed to Westbrooke, 7s and all that stuff. So I played around with it.
So what's up with the Westbrooke?
Yeah. Before we leave Westbrooke, are you the reason KD's changing his number?
I didn't want to speak about it. I'll let KD talk about that in the interview.
Westbrooke, are you have a Lakers jersey on for a reason?
I'm still a KD fan. I'm still a Kyrie fan. I don't pick teams, man. I like every team, to be honest, nigga. You seen the NBA?
Who is this guy, dog? I like every team. No, you fucking don't.
Yeah,
bro.
I do. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be.
Who's gonna be the point guard for the Hornets when Kemba leaves?
I don't know.
Okay,
exactly. You know,
but I like Kemba.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So all right.
I thought you knew.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of greatness. I'm a
Tony
fan
Parker.
You crazy.
Tony Parker.
He retired. Boom. You see, I know my shit, a little bit of my shit. I'm not gonna say
you.
I'm making music. I'm not. This ain't Sports Center. I don't know all my shit. They know this shit. They know this shit.
Little bad bitch.
So what?
Too much to handle.
Oh fuck. That's me. That's me. Right.
So the Westbrook.
That's me right there.
The Westbrook. I know you get a lot of comparisons with the name Russell a lot.
Oh my god.
It happens a lot.
I mean, to a certain extent, but the Westbrook thing came from like, cause where I grew up in this little place right there on 137 and 8th Street, right there in the hood in Miami.
Shit.
I'm gonna say little address because people don't like to say it.
Shit.
137 and 8th Street, right there by La Isla Canarias, right there.
Oh,
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Big
croquetas. Exactly. So right there, right by Joe Hall Elementary. For anybody who went there, I didn't go there.
Oh shit.
I didn't go there, but
I got the yearbook still.
Westbrook Villas is where I lived at. And when I was there, I kind of like, it was the whole struggle. It
made you.
I mean?
Westbrook Villas made you.
Exactly. Sleeping on motherfucking couch.
I know that it meant a lot to you because you were able to put your artist name. Like, I think your artist name is one of the most important things to you. So I know that place means a lot to you for the fact that you put it there. And so how long did you live there in this place?
I lived there for like, let me see, through middle school. From middle school, I moved there and I just stayed there.
Yeah, that's such a crucial part of you growing up as an artist.
Exactly. And then like through there, like that's when I first started going to
that's
the
what
studio.
you rap about.
Exactly. And I would go, because the thing is, man, I'm sleeping on the couch, mad family members inside my house and shit. Like I have it the whole time me growing
Dominicano
up.
y Nicaragüense, no?
Exactly. Exactly. Nicaragüense and Dominicano. But I was there growing up, sleeping on the couch and shit. I never really had a room because my family didn't have money like that. You know, I'm a single mother. My mom raising me on her own, so I never really had a spot of my own. Never really had privacy, so I would go and that place had like a lake. So I'd go to the lake and I'd go and I'd just be on my phone, and that's where I write majority of my music. So I'd write it there.
Is that the lake we used to smoke at?
Yeah, you already know what it is. Yeah,
that was your spot, bro. That was your safe
Westbrook
haven.
Lakes, man. I dropped the EP like that a while back.
That was your shit. That was your safe haven.
Yeah,
Westbrook
man.
Lakes. I remember telling Quinn that before we got here.
Yeah,
That's where you got the Westbrook from.
Yeah, because that's where I wrote most of my shit. Girls I've dated, you know, like things
so there's girls right now like that.
They know that lake
that got smashed at Westbrook Lakes.
Oh. Whoa.
What?
So no, whoa, because
talk
I'm
about
gonna tell you why. Whoa, because
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Well, the nigga said I'm gonna tell you why 7 times is because how you about to break this shit the fuck down, nigga?
I'm break this down.
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's trying to get me in trouble right now and shit.
Little bad bitch from
No
Kendall,
girls
thank
were
you. Too much to handle, yeah.
No girls were smashed at Westbrook Lakes.
Sounds like a front, but whatever.
No girls. No girls.
To this day. To this day.
No girls were smashed.
To this day.
You know what? Let me take that back. I'm not gonna say anything. You gotta listen to the EP.
Oh, I like that,
Let's go.
I like that.
It's
baby.
fire.
There we go.
You want a secret?
fire.
It's fire. And you gotta listen to the album. I'm working on the album.
Okay.
Exclusive. I tweeted about it, but I am working on the album. It's gonna be crazy. I've been holding it off for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I think Quinn understands me too. Quinn, like, you know what I mean? As well, album and shit, like,
It's different.
you know, you really gotta lock in.
Yeah.
You really gotta do your you know, like, and I haven't told, I don't feel like I told my story yet.
Yeah.
You know, I've been saving it because I want to do it at a high scale. I want to do shit bigger. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of the times that slowed me down because I've had these big ideas that I want to make and I don't want to present them half-assed,
Like mediocre,
and
yeah.
then it ends up fucking delaying me and shit. But now I'm at the point where I'm you know, I got my personal shit. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying your EPs are books. your albums are like movies. So you have people who are always gonna love the book more. You're gonna have people who are gonna love the rawness of your mixtapes. But you make the album to have something that's bigger than life. That's bigger than this. So I'm saying like that's what you're doing right now. You're creating something that people can remember forever.
Exactly. The EPs, like I'm gonna drop this EP, and I'm gonna even tell you I'm gonna drop another EP right after that. I'm gonna keep dropping music, so everybody knows.
Superman.
Exactly. So I'm gonna do that, but they tell stories. I like a lot of my music is very storyline, and you'll catch personal information in there, and if you really listen, you'll put 2 and 2 together.
And you'll find out who he smashed at the lake.
Meet me at the lake.
But with all that, I like to tell stories in my I like to tell stories in my music and shit. Like I like to tell Miami shit. You know what I mean? But like I kind of try to R&B-ish, but a little bit like a little touch of trap too. I don't like to do too slow anymore. I used to, but now I'm going for more up tempo sound and shit.
You sound good on that on the Rose Pedal tracks with John
Rose Pedal. Oh, you know what's crazy?
I was listening today in the gym.
You fuck with that?
Like, yeah, it was a great track.
That shit happened so organic, bro. We're just
what's
the
one track? What's the one track that if an executive was here, if it was the last song you played, being here alive, what song of yours would have they not?
Who's the executive?
Just
like who? Like all right, but like you gotta, cause that's the thing. That's what plays. Like if it's a woman executive from a certain label that I know that they like this kind of music,
this is somebody that's trying to make money.
Somebody just an investor.
Yeah. Investor's better, investor.
Just an investor. All right. So what song do I have to name the song? I don't think y'all heard it yet.
Yeah. So this is 2 Dope Boyz. The first time you're gonna announce it, what's the name of the track that you're looking for to everybody hearing?
Well, I mean, if I had to tell you one, the one that you're gonna hear for sure, and this is my best song so far. I think
that you ever made.
Damn,
that's
big. That's big for an artist to say that.
That I put out.
Got you.
That I put out because the EP, I don't know. I like all the songs on the EP. I think all the songs on the EP are fire.
So what is it?
All right, so
stop stalling, nigga. What's the name?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
All right, so you already know it. I send you the song, bro.
Okay.
So they know it too, but if you really want to know the name and shit, go to my Instagram at Westbrooke Music.
This nigga here, dog.
At Westbrooke Music, and you'll know
to this day.
Hey, this hit the link in my bio ass nigga right here.
Nah, just go to my
leaking the shit at 12 p.m. Holla at me.
Go to my Instagram and you'll see a couple snippets of it. The song's called "Stalking Me." Okay. It's produced by Post. I'm working with the homie Post. I think you
shout out my nigga Post.
Shout out my nigga Post.
Yeah, he's fire, bro. So
you want to give him a little clip of it on the show?
Go for it. Play from the top. Play from the top. Go for it.
Of course.
Tell me what you think. Honest opinion. We like the real over here.
Okay.
I took a trip to Atlanta. I got these hoes in the tantrum. I just went ghost in the phantom. The whip up black like a panther. She say I'm so rich and handsome. Don't even know what to answer. I got them all in a mansion. Don't even know what happened. Hey, I got rosé by the case. She drinking straight to the face. Say she in love with the sound. She'll do whatever it takes. Baby, I heard that you're sweet and I wanna know how it tastes. Heard that your sister a freak and we get lit every day. Once I hit it, quit it, I don't got no time for that. Ain't no feelings in it, baby, I ain't buying that. Phantom limousine went ghost, presidential watch go rose. Say she follow me, she everywhere that I go. She keeps stalking me, at every party she did tryna get my attention. Always watching me, don't know her name but she hope that one day I remember. She keeps stalking me, so much champagne and I'm winning, I think I'ma hit it. Always watching me, she kinda pretty but she always all in my business. She keeps stalking me, at every party she did tryna get my attention. Always watching me, don't know her name but she hope that one day I remember. She keeps stalking me, so much champagne and I'm winning, I think I'ma hit it. Always watching me, she kinda pretty but she always all in my business.
Okay.
Yeah, you about to put the whole song on that bitch. I'm about to leak my shit. This is how y'all treating y'all artists.
He approved it.
Oh, that hasn't dropped yet?
I'm playing. Nah, that ain't out yet.
It's gonna drop.
That shit on the dude up, man. Fuck you talking about?
Exclusive.
Hey, I want to say that
Big tune.
I think you and Post definitely. This can't be the last track that y'all put out. Y'all got to make more records together because I think that
the whole EP he produced.
Oh wow!
When it comes, your vocals always sound fire, bro. You got like a real natural voice to you. Like you just like, and that shit sound fire.
Yeah,
your voice out there, and it sound fire. I think that's. Dope.
I like it.
I think he's like he can work with your vocals really well.
Yeah.
Post a lot of dudes.
And shout out to Cut too. Cut Studios. That's what I've been working with lately too.
Where's that at?
Well, they're both homies. They both they're real cool.
That's like an in-house. That's their
they're both
shit.
homies. I'm working with them now. They approached me and all that stuff because Post, I've known her. I made actually the song "Don't You Cry" for all my XL fans out there. Don't you cry and shit. Oh, yo, funny story about that song. I'm gonna say it right here. I've been wanting. It's because it's my first interview, but I had to do it because it's my motherfucking nigga. So you know I come through.
Baby.
You feel me?
You know what time it is,
baby. Bro, so that song "Don't You Cry." You know. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to you guys know Abella Danger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Funny story. And she Abella, if you say this is bullshit, if you say this is bullshit, you know it ain't bullshit.
Don't fucking do it.
Krez was there.
Hey, you remember she used to work out to our song, "Do Your Body One"? But go ahead,
bro. Oh yeah, so that's another one thing. Yes, she fuck with the music, bro.
Go ahead.
So look, bro, with that song, right? That "Don't You Cry" song, I made that shit, right?
Yeah.
Real story happened to me. It's real story. I was fucking listen to the lyrics, real shit.
Heartbroken on Westbrooke Lakes.
I don't lie, I'm the truth. Fire.
Fire.
So, bro, so tell me I send the song over to Krez and shit because I'm just making music and Krez my homie. You know, Krez got an ear. Krez knows what's up. So Krez sent him the music and shit. And when he heard it, he calls me. He's like, bro, I just played this song and I was with Abella.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you government. Abella.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna believe it, but she's crying right now.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, hey, and I was like, so cliche because the song is "Don't You Cry," you feel me? But she was dead ass crying, and she my nickname was Oreo, so she was like, she was like, Oreo, I really like the song. I was like, but yeah, man, right there, I was like, damn, I'm about to blow up.
Yeah,
this shit's fire. I made somebody cry for real.
Feeling.
So it was dope as shit, man. But it's crazy how music affects people, bro.
Of course,
you know
man.
Anytime someone
that's crazy
sheds a tear over your music, it's some real shit.
Yeah. That was great, man. That was great.
But yeah, man.
What's the without saying too much, can you give me one word to sum up the sound of your album?
My bad to cut you out because I got to shout out Post and them because my bad. We went sideways with the story, but I got to shout out Post and them because shout out Post and shout out Cut because end of the day, like, I really believe in myself, you know, like despite everything, like I don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm like, I just really believe in what I do. You feel me? Because I know you're fucking dope, and I could admit when artists are dope. I know you're dope and shit. You feel me? Like,
thank you.
Everybody, I respect artists. If you know,
thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I respect artists and shit. You feel me? And I really do. Like when I listen, I do listen, and I do appreciate you know, good music. And I know y'all make good music. You know,
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And with all that, like when somebody is willing to, because I know obviously you need to invest in yourself.
Of course.
But when people are willing to invest their time in you, that says something. You know what I mean?
Off the love,
so and a lot of the times artists focus on like the people that hate them and the people that don't fuck with them, and then ignore the people that do fuck with them.
Exactly.
Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
Yeah.
And then those people, those are the only people keeping you alive, bro.
Yeah,
those are the only people really fucking with you.
Yeah.
And you're ignoring them. Because you the thing is we're humans. Some human, like, you know, like it's in human behavior. Sometimes when you know you ignore. Oh, I want more attention. You know how it goes.
Exactly.
So shout out to Post and Cut because they like Post approached me because the whole "Don't You Cry" he engineered it.
Oh wow.
So from there with Post, I linked up with him, started working with him. We made one fire song, next fire song. It just happening.
It's just off the energy. Yeah,
exactly. And then Cut and Cut. Shout out Post and Cut. Just show love too. Engineer, mix and master, mix and mastering the whole shit. And he's going crazy with it too. And they just been showing me mad love. And we got 2 EPs on the way.
Oh wow!
So far,
I love the record. It gives me it sounds like music.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I like the fucking the hook. Oh, it's hard to me.
Shout out to all the stalkers. Y'all know. Hey,
all those who be stalking from the lake.
Shout out to all stalkers. Shout out to all stalkers. We know you watching.
Gee, shit. Hey, so what's the, like I said before? What's the one word that you can say to characterize the EP that you got coming out? The vibe that's coming out. What's one word that can
Miami
sum it up? It's Miami.
Miami.
I love to hear that.
And I'm gonna say that why? Because Miami, you gotta understand what Miami is as a city, and it's a whole bunch of flavors, whole bunch of culture, and I'm just one of those flavors, bro. And
hey, cool down. I'm just one of them flavors,
bro. So I'm just one of those flavors, bro. And just like
he said that shit again.
And there's so much to this day.
To this day.
Yo, and
to this day.
I'm saying like it comes to
this
the whole
day.
It's 3 times every time.
Miami has a whole bunch of flavors. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just one of those. But like, but that's the thing.
It's told him not to smoke before the show.
I told him.
I smoked before the show.
I tried to warn him, dog.
So hey, look, bro. With the whole thing is like, bro, you're gonna find something you like here. There's too much culture, too much flavor. You feel me? And it's all fire. You feel me?
You got who's featured on the album or the EP coming out?
Saw me.
Saw you?
On me.
I don't got no friends.
I don't got no friends, bro. Just family. You feel me?
Yeah.
So family, I've been saving that for. I've been collaborating a lot. What the fuck you mean? That's
he has been giving out a lot of hooks.
Not even giving out. I'm just working with people. If I fuck with you, look. The thing is, all right. Look. So let me say this now. All artists, anybody who want to fucking work with me and shit, right? If you're from Miami, and I think you're fire, which I do respect a lot of artists from Miami. I do think a lot of you are fire. Don't come at me like don't come at me if you're like, you know what I mean? Like if you're like at 200 and your shit's ass, I'm gonna be real with you. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. I'll be like, hey, look, honestly, I don't like it. Don't get offended. I'm not on me in no type of way. You might show me another song. I might like the second one. Yeah. But I'm working with artists right now that are working with the kind of music I'm making along the lines of that want to make something bigger.
That's
you
fair,
know what I mean?
Fair.
And I just wanted to blend in well with what I'm doing, because I'm not going to work with an artist that's making some fucking crazy shit that doesn't make sense for my fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm down to collaborate with anybody who wants to collaborate with me. Even if I've already collaborated with you, let's just make good music. If you're from Miami, I'm with it.
For the artists watching, and then we'll close with this. How do you know when you can start charging for features?
How do you know? I think you really got to see what that artist is bringing to the table, because there could be an artist that doesn't have as much following as, maybe they have the same amount as you, maybe they have a little less, but you don't know how powerful their small following is. You don't know like how any of those things. You don't know like how good their music is, because in the day, making a great song is always gonna help you out as an artist. It's always gonna be a good look. You need to collaborate with people that are good in order for you to get better, and in order for your music to really resonate with people. You know, because then at the end of the day, it could be one artist on the song that can snap you out of the movie that you're listening to, the audiobook that you're listening to. It could be one artist snaps you out of it, and then it kills the whole picture. It has to be believable. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Just like a bad actor in a movie.
Stands out easy.
Bad
verse stands out.
And then it's not believable. It kills the energy.
It's like, not the right feature.
You feel me? So, yeah, and I also believe that, you know, you don't be stupid.
It's over with.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, other than that, man.
So how do you know when you charge for features?
When I charge for features?
Or how do you know when to say prices are going up? I see that a lot. Prices are going up.
I think people say prices are going up to bring
in
people, to try to bring in people.
But the prices are the same.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be real. Me, I ain't making feature money like that, and I'm fired. So whoever, if y'all capping and shit, like, you're better off just trying to find other ways to make money.
I think it's the lamest shit in the world when y'all sit there and say like, don't hit me up if you ain't got no money.
That shit is so fucking
that
whack.
shit's lame as fuck.
You niggas is whack as fuck, bro. All you niggas. Fighting at Disneyland whack. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Look, you better not be charging an arm and a leg for Miami artists, bro.
Which one? I want to hear all these shits.
Killing me with this
bitch ass
shit.
And there's nothing wrong with getting money. You know what I mean? If you really want to do that, cool. Because end of the day, too, like, if I'm super busy and shit, and I'm like, it's really not worth my time right now to do anything besides this. But if you're my homie and shit, it's different. That's why you got to also establish relationships. Exactly. If I don't know you at all, and you're coming to me and I don't think your music's fire, I think it's all right. It's not gonna benefit me in any type of way like that, and I know you have a lot to gain because I know what I bring to the table and who watches me and et cetera, et cetera. Then it's a different story, because then it's like, all right, I'm kind of just like, I don't know you and I'm hooking you up. If I'm gonna help out somebody like that I don't know, I might, and it's not genuine like that, and it's just because I'm like, oh fuck it, let me just help somebody. Like, no, I could do that for a homie. You know what I mean? I could do that for a homie.
I feel you.
But I'm going to charge accordingly. You know what I mean? Whether it's how busy I'm at the time, you might catch me at a time where I just need to make some quick money. All right. boom, I'll charge whatever so and so for a feature.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But I'm saying, don't say from the hit like, don't hit me up.
Yeah, that's lame.
Like, first
That's
of all, like,
lame.
yo, we're
Cash App, PayPal ready.
Yo,
Get the fuck up, nigga.
Get the fuck out my face, nigga.
Fuck up, nigga. Who you think you are, nigga?
I don't even buy your weed, nigga.
Because you got an Instagram
fuck
account,
outta
nigga?
here,
Yeah.
You a fucking bozo, dog.
Yeah, man.
And this to nobody personally. This to all the. If you get mad at this, if you mad right now, it's because you one of them niggas, and it's okay to be a whack nigga, bruh. You know why? Because your daddy was probably a whack nigga, bruh.
Oh man,
you feel me? So it ain't your fault. It's your
all
granddaddy's
these are
fault.
just opinions from.
Ain't no opinion. This is facts.
Facts,
Fuck
nigga.
what Westbrooke talking about.
Hey man, hey look, bro.
You see me?
Nah, cause I'm gonna say why. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. It's cause I have homies, bro. I have homies that have done that. That's
okay.
I don't not fuck with you, bro. But the thing is about that is that, look, dog, if you really selling features like that, let them come to you. At least do it behind the scenes through DM.
First of all, boy, if you're saying that you should be getting paid, you shouldn't be getting no DMs about it, boy. You should be having a manager. I should be having a contact label.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be nothing like that.
That's really what it is. That's really what it
It's
is.
essentially, you know what? Stop doing it as a sake for yourself then, because it's not professional.
It's not. It's
professional.
whack.
Like if you really need the feature money that bad, bruh, get a job, bruh.
I've got paid for a feature. No one got to say shit about it.
Yeah, there's
You
shit
know
I
what
got
I'm
paid for nobody knows about.
Oh,
Nobody knows. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real. I'm guilty. I put that out there before, but never again, because I felt lame as fuck, and I felt lame as fuck because it was like a position like that. I was like, damn, I need bread right now, and then I decided to do that. You know what I mean? And then when I did that, I kind of felt lame about it because I was like, you know what? I'm sacrificing my like the whole tasting, like, you know, about retweeting and showing. I'm sacrificing that whole thing if I go ahead and do this out of a desperation because I need bread right now.
Yeah.
So I felt lame as fuck, man, and I'm not doing that shit again. Let it be organic. And I'm not saying don't get your money, bro. Get your money.
Get your money.
No, get your money, bro. Just judge accordingly.
But
Make
you
sure
gotta move nicer,
accordingly.
my friend. Don't move sloppy now.
Judge accordingly, man. Charge accordingly, man.
Because some niggas on social media be coming off like, bruh. Sometimes I just want to slap the shit out of niggas virtually. You know what I'm saying? Like a virtual slap.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
And
nothing physical.
And all right, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Twitter is a lot of fuckery. So at the end of the time, you know what? We got some funny people in the world.
Funny characters.
So you know what I mean? Funny people.
Very
is
awkward in person.
Sometimes
funny guys,
bro. But it's like they on Twitter there might be a certain little way and shit. You know what I mean? But like you don't know if they're just, you know, maybe they are a comedian or something. You know what I mean? Maybe that's their trolling and shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta learn not to cross the line and not.
I don't think,
you know?
no one's trolling when it comes to feature money.
No.
Yeah, no.
Them
They're
niggas is
definitely not.
dead
I'm not
ass
talking about
serious.
that. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Niggas is definitely trolling on Twitter and shit.
Man, that's just.
But
funny,
I say us three make a song, man.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
do
I'm with
it.
it, bro. I'm with it. Is that easy?
Press record.
You stupid.
Let's go across the ship real quick.
It was great. It was
Let's
great
get on the
having
ship
you, man.
beat. Go ahead.
It was great having you.
Yeah, it was
here,
great
man.
having you to come
Especially
back.
as our first interview, our first official interview.
Yeah, this is my
Dope
first
Boyz
interview
podcast.
too, so I appreciate you guys
Shout out to
having
the
me, man.
fucking
That's
first
what's up,
interview.
man.
Westbrooke in the fucking building,
Brookes.
man.
What's dropping?
What's dropping, baby?
So Brookes, the EP is dropping sometime, maybe late this month, maybe next month, but I definitely dropping the single this month. I'm gonna announce the date soon. Trust me, if I could drop it right, let you know the date I would, but I'm waiting on it. Yeah. We're gonna see what's up, but it's dropping this month anytime now.
And where they follow you at?
They can follow me at Westbrooke Music. That's WESTBROOKE Music.
Your name is
Brookes Westbrooke.
Wow, I'm like you Rastafari one night to my alumni years. Zimmy 2 Dope Boyz out.
2 Dope Boy podcast, y'all. Stay blessed, never stressed. Well, a little stressed, but always more blessed. Till next time, baby.